My name's Cassie Chitty. I'm an assistant manager at the Odeon Cinema in Kingston, and I was invited to join the local employers forum, providing support to disabled people within the borough and trying to find employment opportunities for them. Through this forum, I became aware of Kingston Workstart as a support organisation for employers such as us, and invited them down to the cinema to help us because we found that we had a few support needs in terms of the staff we employed who have learning disabilities. That process involved two people coming down to the cinema, observing our staff team and specifically those individuals with disabilities, and chatting with them about their needs at work and our needs as supervisors and managers of those people. As a result of that process, we came up with a training session that was delivered by one of the Workstart coordinators, and that led to a discussion about what sorts of things we could change as employers in terms of the support we were providing, and specifically the training we were giving, both to those individuals with extra needs and to, as I said, our supervisory team who might not necessarily have the experience to deal with certain issues that arise from the employment of and working with disabled people. One of those things specifically that we decided to do was change our training processes for perhaps people who have difficulty in reading, where quite often we would normally have a lot of paperwork to go through. We thought perhaps it would be more successful if we used pictorial aids for something complicated such as a fire evacuation procedure, and that's something that Workstart helped us with in terms of initiating. Also, for those people who might have more practical training needs, we decided to do more regular supervision to check whether or not the training we've been giving them and the reinforcement of certain procedures had actually sunk in, or whether they still needed a bit more support and help from us. Although there sometimes is a greater need for time and commitment and support, both for the individuals with disabilities and those people working with them, we have found it to be very beneficial to us in terms of their loyalty and commitment to us as a team. We have, particularly in our industry, a very high turnover of staff, but we found that that's not the case with those three individuals that we employ, and I think giving them the extra support, both from our point of view and from Kingston Workstart point of view, they feel more valued, and I think that probably their longevity with us and loyalty will continue to be of benefit to us.
Kingston Workstart is not the average employment agency. Everybody here is treated as an individual. This is to ensure that the appropriate support needs are met. Once employment has been found, Kingston Workstart will offer some support and monitoring to both the individual and the employer.